The Auburn Tigers just signed former 5-star plus recruit Jackson Arnold. He was being recruited by Nick Saban, ultimately ended up going to Oklahoma, where he would start last season, be benched, but ultimately end up here with the Auburn Tigers. And in this video, what I wanted to do was kind of break down some of his best plays thus far at Oklahoma and showcase to you guys why I believe he's going to be, almost a perfect fit if and only if he can develop his skills here. I think he is an unbelievable fit for Auburn in terms of having that RPO, knowledge. He ran it back in high school. He can understand how to read defenses and how to play within this system. Now, what also is really important is his ability to read defenses and make decisions. Right here on this play, we're going to see a typical, Hugh Freeze, Peyton Thorne, Cam Coleman, Keandre Lambert-Smith type of play. So we're in this RPO system where we have to read this deep safety, all right? So whenever you have an RPO game, there is a wide receiver here at the bottom side of your screen. You guys can't really see it due to the highlight, but what we know on this play specifically is we're going to read this safety. If he bites down even a little bit on this play fake to the running back, we're going to throw this yes/no read at the bottom of your screen. So if the safety bites down, we have one-on-one man-to-man coverage to the bottom side of the screen. He's going to read it. He's going to see that safety bite down, and he's going to throw the 50-50 ball. Imagine this being a Cam Coleman or maybe an Eric Singleton. Who knows? The wide receiver comes down with a nasty catch right here. But these are the things that we're talking about Jackson Arnold. His ability to fit into a system, read, react, and attack certain parts of a defense, right? So play fake, safety bites up, we're throwing that ball no matter what. I thought this was a really good play to showcase how he's going to fit into the system, and I'm going to showcase you throughout the entirety of the video why I do like this signing. Before we jump in though, Auburn family, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Would you rather have Jackson Arnold, Malik Murphy, or what other portal quarterback would you rather have? Or do you just want Jackson Arnold? Do you think this is a good pickup? Let me know. Let's dive into some film. All right, another really good read here by Jackson Arnold. What we see is a one high safety. This again turns into a yes/no read. We can either change at the line of scrimmage and tell this guy, hey, let's go run a streak down the field. We love this matchup. Or we can just stick with the play, run a quick slant over the middle, and still have it as well. Now, this was an important play because it was 3rd and 7 with about 2 minutes left to go in the game, only up by 7. So you don't really want to take that deep shot. You kind of just want to play to make it 4th and manageable if possible, right? So here we go. He's going to drop back. I mean, this is completely our guy, right? We'd rather go here than down here where you got 2 DBs, 2 wide receivers, and then a safety that can trail as well. So he's going to drop back. He's going to quickly look. He's going to make sure this linebacker is not in that passing lane. He's going to throw a dart. Great job here. First down. They ultimately win this ball game. Once again, being clutch, having that decision making is very important in terms of having a quarterback that could take Auburn potentially and hopefully to that next level. Now, another thing I like about Jackson Arnold is he reminds me a lot of Bo Nix and also Peyton Thorne a little bit as well. Just being able to extend plays with his legs or make something happen in a scramble, right? This dude is really good at just creating something out of nothing, I guess you could say. So right here, we're going to have basically just a QB draw. He's going to drop back in the pocket, basically just a one-step drop. He's going to look to this side of the field, which is going to move this lone linebacker. We can also see there is no deep safety, so this is a great play call. If you have these safeties, spread out wide, this is beautiful. This is perfect, right? So, boom, he's going to drop back. He's going to look right, move this linebacker to this side of the field, and then it opens up a massive lane up the middle, ends up taking it for a nice little pickup here, right? So, again, I love his ability to extend plays that might not have anything happen. I think Jackson Arnold is going to be someone who can really create plays with his legs. Alright, real quickly guys, before we jump back into the video and watch a little bit more film from Jackson Arnold, do me a big time favor, hit the like button if you haven't already done so. Helps out the channel so much. And if you guys want more of these breakdowns for whoever the Auburn Tigers sign in the portal, let's get this video over 150 likes. But more importantly, subscribe to the channel if you're new. It is free. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. And we're going to be covering Auburn throughout the entirety of the season. Offense, defense, individual player breakdown for the offseason and the regular season for next year as well. So make sure you guys join the family. with that being said, let's kind of dive back into the film here. Now, what we notice on this play, we got man-to-man to the top side of your screen. They do have one deep safety, but he's playing way back here. So our key read defender is probably this guy right here. And once again, we're going to get into this RPO system, run pass option. Do we want to hand the football off, or do we want to throw here to the top side of the screen? And again, this is what Auburn runs all the time. So we're going to read these key defenders. They're going to bite down just enough for us to be like, okay, we're throwing this ball. Great throw on the comeback route. Wide receiver does a good job coming back to the football. Nice little first down. Again, we've seen Auburn run this play specifically so many times, and I feel like the decision making wasn't the best for Payton Thorne in the offense at times, but I feel like Jackson Arnold really has that potential where it could be a lot better. All right, here we go again. Another really good play. I feel like Jackson Arnold has that, that quarterback clock in his head where he knows he either got to throw the football or you need to run. You need to take off, because if you hold the ball too long, you're going to put yourself in really bad situations. I do want to say, though, Oklahoma's offensive line at this point in time is so much better than Auburn's. I feel like, you can't really blame Payton Thorne for the pressure that was allowed onto him, and I feel like we never really got to see the true potential of Payton Thorne. But Jackson Arnold, if we're able to build up this offensive line, I think can do similar things like this, right? He waits, he's looking, nothing really gets open. But another thing I like about him, he's not going to force the football into certain situations if he doesn't think it's a good place to go, right? So drops back, pressure's coming, but it's not, immensely there, ends up deciding to run, and then has that breakaway speed where, like I said before, the man can turn nothing into something very, very quickly with those legs. And I feel like it's another big time reason he's going to be a massive fit into this RPO system, where he's going to be asked to actually keep the ball on some handoffs at times. All right, here's one of my favorite plays by Jackson Arnold. We're going to see a little bit of a play action to this right side of the field. He's going to read these defenders over the middle, and we're going to see a little bit of pressure get onto the quarterback. He's going to have to roll out to this bootleg left side here. So what we're going to see right here is a little bit of Bo Nix, right? Remember when Bo Nix used to extend plays and kind of be like a magician outside the pocket? Jackson Arnold has similarities. He's not exactly what Bo Nix was, but look at this throw on the run, crossbody, beautiful accuracy into the end zone for a touchdown on a bootleg off the play action. I mean, this is beautiful. Beautiful throw here by Jackson Arnold. Doesn't put too much sauce on it. Just has a little bit of touch. Beautiful throw by Jackson Arnold. And that's not the only one. Look at this next one here by Jackson Arnold as well. So we're basically just going to get a post here. Down the field. Just getting boom. Down the field, we want to read this deep safety. If we're able to get him to bite up at all, we're going to have something big down the field, at least one-on-one coverage. And again, this is the TV broadcast. So we're not going to be able to specifically see what happens here. I wish we could. Don't have the all-22 coaches film, but again, drops back, safety bites up on the dig over the middle, and boom, now we get one-on-one coverage. Good ball placement. I think it could have been a little bit better in terms of leading him down the field, but overall, a touchdown is a touchdown. A touchdown is a touchdown. We'll take that every single day of the week. So guys, I am going to end the video here. If you want a part 2, if you want me to break down more portal signings, let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe, join the family, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.